Okay, so let's take a look at your energy field, right? So there's you, okay? Here's your holographic energy body. I call it holographic because all reality is a consciousness projection. Without consciousness, there's no physicality or reality to perceive. Therefore, it is all based on consciousness, because without consciousness, nothing would exist at all. So therefore, it has to be a consciousness universe, right? Right now, we're experiencing being in what appears to be a physical body at this moment in time. And within this physical body, we've got an advanced system of consciousness and energy and light. Because all of this is light, photons, ions, and high frequencies of light that make up reality, because consciousness happens to be light. It just so happens that with consciousness, we find light. So because of that, we are holographic in that sense. We're holographic beings in that sense. Meaning that our own body and our own being is a holographic consciousness projection of our own existence. It's quite incredible. And it may sound a little bit confusing for people to understand, but understand that you're made up of light, literally. And within all consciousness, there's light. So, we're very advanced beings, seriously. Like even your body, your physiology is a projection of light. And depending on your body, depending on your thoughts and consciousness, because all consciousness is light, right? Some lights you're unable to see. Sometimes if I ask you to close your eyes and imagine a pink elephant standing on a little coffee table, juggling some green apples, like if you focus on that hard enough, you'll see it in your mind's eye. So in order to experience that, you're using some form of light within your mind, inward vision, in order to actually be able to perceive something that I'm describing to you. So in the same way you're able to perceive that in your mind, this is how you're perceiving your physical body. But when we begin to comprehend that it's actually a construction of light which is dependent upon consciousness, we realize that it's actually a programmable body. Consciousness, holographic projection. And I made this illustration over here because here's your body, here's like all your energy circuitry throughout your body, and this manifests throughout your body's electrical nervous system or whatever the case may be. And I did that over there because, you know, it seems like energy, you know, we have a toroidal field of energy around us, and this vortex of energy going through us, right? And somehow delivering thoughts and information and communication. So that's why I drew these little lines here, because it's almost like sometimes we feel like an itch or a scratch or a pain on our body somewhere. It's like certain energy being directed to any one of these senses throughout our body, which exists throughout your entire body. And it's sensing basically in your subconscious field, in your auric field, it's sensing different memory energy constructs. So like different memories and stuff you have. So this is why it's super duper important to forgive people, because if you don't, you will actually have them the pain of that situation still floating around in your auric field as a memory energy construct, and that can lead to more painful thoughts and self-destructive behavior. And also it creates a disturbing connection towards that memory, individual, situation or circumstance, which stays within your body's energy field. What you want to make sure you've got a healthy energy field, because if you have a healthy energy field, a healthy mind, a healthy consciousness, you're going to have a healthy mental state, a healthy body, a healthy life ultimately. Because everything is energetic. Everything is in some way or another electrical or frequency based on light. And we're all interconnected with each other in one way or another. But within us, we have this independent compromisation of who and what it is we are based on our past experiences up until now. This creates certain things within our memory energy construct which float around our head, sometimes delivering memories into our head or certain random thoughts, or even just energies that get us to, or feelings that get us to start remembering certain events in our life or certain memories. And as we grow older, we change our relationship towards these events and memories within our life, changing our relationship towards these memory energy constructs. And that's when you begin to heal. So forgiveness is a huge tool for healing, because it ensures that any of these negative, saddening energy constructs basically are neutralized. And then what that does is it stops sending this energy into your body, which starts creating aches and pains throughout your entire body. And headaches and illness and flu and sickness and whatever, it's all actually dependent upon energy. If you are super sad, you'll get super sick. If you're super stressed out, you will start to get the flu. You'll start getting sick. You may be stressed out because certain bubbles of information or ideas or things within your mind or your life floating around you, without you being aware of it, coming into you as an energy. That energy may be a little bit disturbing because of how you feel towards it. Then what happens is we sort of just push it away. And we adopt positive thoughts as opposed to whatever negative thought comes in. We rechange the relationship between whatever negative energy or memory pops up in our head, and we re-edit that relationship is that we have so that we can heal it. We do that through forgiveness, to let it go from your energy field so it doesn't keep causing you psychological pain or trauma, which, as I explained, ultimately manifests into physical trauma. I'm going to continue this video. If you want to watch more of this, just check for the video above this to explain this in more detail. But if you like this sort of stuff, please like, subscribe, and head on over to Patreon, where I've got some exclusive longer format videos. And it's basically a private blog where I teach people about how to master their energy ultimately. So anyway, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll check you soon.